Welcome to WesternSlopeNow.com. Meteorologist Russ Pappas here. It is Monday, Labor Day, September 6th, 2021. Clear skies, bluebird, not a cloud that I've seen anywhere. We don't have any other hazardous weather as well. No advisories, no watches, no warnings. What we do have is just a little bit of smoke and haze. That's going to stick around through at least the next 48 hours, but by my guess, given our high pressure system off towards the west, we may be dealing with this light smoke and haze through the end of this week. Now, the high pressure system is going to transport the smoke in from the wildfires to the west. It's actually bringing it in via that northwest flow. Also, dry conditions will be enhanced, and temperatures. I don't know if you've noticed, but since last Friday, getting into the start of the holiday weekend, our afternoon temperature has been trending upward, and that's going to continue through at least late next week. So by Thursday, we'll still be increasingly hot, all because of this ridge of high pressure building over the western third of the United States. We're going to be breezy for the next couple of days. In fact, most of the extended forecast has a 15 to 25 mile per hour breeze clip to it. Now, the high pressure system is anchored. It's not going anywhere, so really it's going to keep us quite hot, very dry, mostly clear, and it'll transport that smoke in. Now, we do expect it to break down this upcoming weekend, 6-7 days from now, with a couple of low pressure systems swinging in from the Pacific Northwest. Should nudge our high away, should allow a weather pattern disturbance that may lend itself to some isolated storms, but that's 6, 7, 8 days into the forecast. In the meantime, under this ridge of high pressure, we also have the countdown. We are just 15 days away from the autumn equinox, and temperatures this morning in the upper 40s and mid 50s felt pretty good. Those are cool numbers. Gunnison's already been to the freezing mark briefly, and here they are again in the middle and lower 30s. So with the clear skies and the hot temperatures today, we should, now the forecast calls for low 50s at Montrose. I might take a degree or two off of that. Grand Junction calls for upper 50s. I might also take a degree or two off of that. So clear skies, quick cooling during the overnight hours, not a lot of wind, just a light breeze. I think it's possible to experience some cooler temperatures in the morning. Average low is 56 at Grand Junction, so we should at least get a little bit closer to that. Average low at Montrose is 51, so yeah, we should at least get a little bit closer to that. Current temperatures as of this recording, just before 4 o'clock, mid-80s, upper 80s. That's right about where we should be. Technically, Montrose averages 82 this time of the year. Grand Junction averages 86 this time of the year. You know, we've been as hot as 100 degrees before on Labor Day. We've been as cold as 42. Now, when we start the autumn equinox, now our average is 86 right now for Grand Junction. When we start the equinox in 15 days, we should be right around the 80 degree mark, the 79 and 80 degree mark. Just a little food for thought. Light wind coming at us from the west-northwest. That's helping that transport of smoke, that northwest flow. I don't expect a whole lot of wind. We are going to look at a breezy forecast for the next several days. In fact, I'm looking at Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So we're ranging between 10 and 25 miles per hour. So it's not all that difficult, and top wind gusts of the day, none of which will be storm associated. 15, 25, maybe we'll experience a 30 mile per hour blast. Here we go again with a little bit warmer temperatures. Tomorrow, Tuesday, back to work, back to the grind. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Let's see how it looks on the extended forecast, because they should increase in temperatures. And by the end of this work week, we should have experienced our hotter temperatures. Now, Canyonlands in Utah probably will hit triple digits Thursday and Friday. Grand Junction probably go a little bit hotter than 96, but you see the discrepancy in the temperatures there. The added cloud coverage on Friday, courtesy of the breakdown of the ridge of high pressure. Now, in theory, and those low pressure systems passing by from the Pacific Northwest, that could introduce some storms in the mountains. It should certainly lower our temperatures for the upcoming next weekend. So we'll see. I think we may maintain dry conditions through this period, through this extended forecast, but at least it's something to look forward to. Next weekend, not as hot, but between this work week, when you get back to the grind on Tuesday through Friday, those are going to be increasingly hot days.